Alright folks, welcome to another episode of Swords Drawn, Guns Loaded. Well, I am your host, Thamin of Grievance. And I realize I might be starting with a little bit of lag looking at it here, so I'm hoping that clears up soon. Welcome back to another episode. Like I say, I play Swords Drawn, Guns Loaded for Grievance every other Saturday night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to midnight. This week, it's going back to Tomb Raider. Now, I have played the original Tomb Raider for the show twice. Problems kept it from going up to YouTube. Hoping to have a little better luck with Rise of the Tomb Raider. And I feel this game series right here is one of the best things, the best kind of show types I look for in the broadcast. It's got a lot of action, a lot of adventure, kind of perfect thing for it. So I'm hoping it plays all right. Off reminder here. Again, a reminder, if anyone's interested, we have QuestCon coming up next year for Grievance, and if you mention QuestCon code Thamin, all capitals there, you get 12% off any ticket bundles you're buying for the convention. Looking forward to seeing you next year, let's say October 20th to 22nd, Mobile, Alabama. All right. So let me get into the game here without too much further ado. Again, reminder, it's a mature game. There's definitely, Laura's going to have blood on her. Laura may die a few times. Hopefully not, but if I die, it was planned. It was for your entertainment. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking with it here. Go ahead and plug in the game. And we'll get this rolling here. All right. Yep, should be able to see Lara there. And I picked this scene. We've kind of had hints of it early in the game. And I am still playing relatively early in the game. I'm actually a little further along. But I thought I'd go back and start with this scene right here because I think it sets a good tone to it. She gets in this dungeon, gorgeous dungeon, and I had to kind of solve a bunch of things to get in here. We're going to start.
Damn, they're almost inside.
Avoid a spike trap. As you notice, Lara has some competition here. Now I'm going to see if I can get over there. Just another view of where I'm at. She's trying to get in the Prophet's Tomb, which is on top of the, up in that dome there. Now, you all can't see something on your screen that I'm seeing on mine, so I am going to pause for a moment to see if I can just get rid of something here. There we go. Y'all couldn't see it. I just had a notification on my screen I had to get rid of. Ooh. Oh! Okay, jumping backwards works too. Another one of those spike pits. Welcome either folks from Grievance or folks from some of my other friends in games there. Okay. That is a trap. I didn't know you could shoot it like that. I'm going to go with the tough way though. I'm going to step in it and show you what happens. Whew. You had to be quick on things in this game, let me tell you. I recognized that plate before. Of course, the first time I stepped on it was quite the surprise.
Got to raise the water.
What is this?
My lord, the last remnant of the Prophet's followers have barricaded themselves inside his tomb. We have made camp at the entrance, and we are preparing to break through their barricades. I saw the man claiming to be the Prophet before they sealed the gates.
And I'm going to jump out of there. I might check more of this stuff out in the game later. I just don't want to kind of slow things down. So, you probably can't see with my head. As Laura discovers things, she can learn new languages
That wall
that
is
help.
weak. I should be able to break through.
Let's see. Oh, that wall. Okay. Let's do some little here. Laura's going that way. Whoa! Aha! That raised the water temporarily. Let's see about this wall, though. Folks, I got Chad here, so we're live through. Feel free to interact. Oh, okay. That helped raise things a bit right there, too. So now Laura needs... Okay. Whoa! Collect what? Oh, coins. Oops. Okay. Alright. Come on, Laura, get to it. Oops. Oh, that wasn't it. I have to remember there was a trick to this somehow. The game's realistic. Now Laura's all soaked. I tried to jump onto it. Oh, there's what I need to do. There we go. No, let's see. Oh, that's right, okay. Laura is one for punishment in this game. Ooh. Well, I kind of stopped in my mid-explanation earlier. So her whole point is she's trying to find this tomb of the prophet. And this is in Syria. This is a very early level. And it's almost like a flashback scene of something we're going to go into later. But there's some good stuff happened here, so I had to show this.
Found you. Empty. It's empty. No. No. What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here!
Uh-oh. Like I said, Laura has some competition on this one. A group called Trinity.
Set the charges!
The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing.
No, they're in for a surprise. See, a few others have joined us.
Open
Welcome
it.
to the show.
Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Mature game, mature content.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me! You led us to this place.
Look, It was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
No, she grabbed it off his belt.
Get down!
Not all cutscene. I am trying to get her out of this.
What's this?
Thanks, August. Yeah, I noticed I am having a bit of a frame problem. I was trying to kind of adjust it before the show. So I'm hoping it doesn't come off too badly. Oh, okay. So I wanted to show folks that early stage. There's a part here that does show some backstory, but I'm going to kind of skip this part and go back a little further to a slightly later save. We're just going to kind of advance it a little bit. And this is about the only skip I'm doing. That is an interesting scene, but I'm not going to take away any surprises that you might run into later when you go through it. A Siberian wilderness. So basically, parts of Syria was a flashback after we've already spent some time in the Siberian wilderness. Not much. We're still very early in the game. Might hear some background noises there. And that's in our team speak going on. Got to see someone actually doing a very impressive... So here we are in cold Siberia, and things have not gone well for Laura. And she is currently alone out here. She came with one partner, but she's been separated. And now we're freezing out in the cold. Just gotta start a fire. And there have been some awesome effects just in the snow on this level.
Okay, this might work.
Okay.
Not enough to last the night.
There we go.
Need to gather more.
Ooh.
Dry enough to
I
burn.
she kind of leans forward into it.
I hope.
Anyways, I saw someone doing very good Tomb Raider Lara Croft cosplay today. I was at Wizard World's Minneapolis Comic-Con.
Fresh kill. No meat, but maybe something else I can use. Back to camp.
Yeah. By the way, I'm going to show y'all something, because I obviously tried this once already. So you're supposed to go back to camp, right? I thought earlier I would do something stupid and walk further toward those wolves.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, this is...
need to get back to camp.
I had to try it. I'm like, whoa. Game kind of enforces getting you back here.
Damn it.
Back in the cutscene here. Sorry, I was at a local Comic-Con and saw lots of awesome cosplay, and I was asking and talking to people because, of course, preparing for Grievance's
the ruins of the mountains.
big event next year, QuestCon.
We'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
It's back to the old bow, old makeshift bow.
Going to need a stronger bow. I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back.
Jonah, that's who she
I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna give her a different jacket. More appropriate, I think. Cool and blend in the snowy surroundings. I do believe, from what I've seen in some other previews, that there's going to be some need for stealth here in the near future. Her skill list: Brawler, Hunter, Survivor. Check. I already looked through this list before, so I'm trying to look for... Early on, I look for the things that I feel will really be needed to survive long down. Take less damage from enemy gunfire. Melee attacks is one of them. There was one down here for more XP too, I think. Earn extra XP from those. Tell you what. I think I'm gonna go back to... Oh, increase the amount of ammunition from enemy corpses. Going for that one. Okay. Whenever you use a campsite, it automatically saves it, so I don't have to worry about that. Now Laura's gonna do some hunting. I'm going to try to get through some of this pretty quick because I could run into some dangers out here, but I think a good part of this is just Laura trying to get the equipment in. Hello. Bird's nest. I was going to say, I think this gives her... where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Feathers for making more arrows. I know she does link up, run into some enemies somewhere around here. Right now I'm just kind of collecting what I can real quick. Oops. Oh, rabbit. Where'd it go? Oh, missed. There was a deer over there, too. Oh, where are you, deer? Ah, shoot. She only holds it for so long. There is... I'm going to find that deer again. Oh, something over there. We gotta check out what this is. Find the correct spot to unearth the cache. Oh, I was looking for the map. Or the deer. I can find them. Oh, what's this?
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived.
That's from Trinity. Where's that other deer going? I bet I can cut him off. I have limited arrows, so... Oh, man. There we go. Oh, there's another sparkle. Where does that go? Odd.
These ruins here. Mongolian.
Oh, there's some up here.
A crown. From one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here?
Huh. Oh, there's another bird's nest. I think there was something with this, maybe. I'd like to try to figure out how to get up there. Oops. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing right now. Press space to grab... Oh! Suppose I can shimmy over that way. I have a feeling about this ledge over here. Oh yeah.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways.
So that's still Trinity hunting for this ancient prophet. I almost forgot it's been so long that I could go across the uphill across the rope the old-fashioned way. Getting off the... Getting down is another entirely. How do you get down, Laura? Oh, you're kidding, right, Gabe? She got up there, and there's stuff there. Okay, C did it. Oh, there we go. So I am headed that way. There's another glint over there. Okay. So I think what I'm going to be doing here very shortly, I'll check that other glint, I'll go to camp and see what I can craft, and then there's got to be something. Oh, there we go. There's got to be something over there where that light was showing me. Pigeon. Oh.
Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Ooh. Okay. The stuff got real somewhere here. Okay, time to get back to camp. Whoa, what is down there? Alright. So time, I think, to get back to camp. To create... Oh.
Mongolian script. I can't quite piece it together.
So these are things, Laura finds these things where she can find information on this stuff, but she's got to be able to see other things that helps her piece together the mystery, piece together what she's looking at. That. Get a little paranoid. Heard something there. There you go. Hold left mouse to craft arrows. Oh! Oh, nice. Oh, deer walked right into camp. Did I get it? No way for him to get out of here. Ooh. Now if I can do the same when the enemies come up. Okay. Give Laura a chance to do... Oh, I got another skill point. Oh, this... Okay, I grabbed Hunter already. Take less damage. Okay. From gunfire and melee attacks. I'm gonna take it. Now crafting. doesn't look like I'm actually going to be able to do anything right now. We'll craft equipment. Okay. Let's do a little more of that. Alright. Time to go find out about that whole bear thing. More stuff, but I'm not going to worry about, not going to spend the show just going after animals here. Space to climb trees. Well, that I already found out. Snow slows down movement and inhibits some actions.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission. We lost contact with a survey team on the southern ridge. Last known point of contact was the Mongolian ruins. Gear up and be ready for orders.
Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah. We saw this in the preview. Get past the deep snow. Okay, maybe I wasn't quite off in my timing. Whoa.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes. My greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side.
Ask her the prophet is
This business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Ooh.
Got to bind this wound.
An urban cloth breathing itself.
Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Needs some kind of bandage.
Oh. Oh man.
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? Good enough. More Mongol
I
ruins.
have to remember all this stuff later.
Looks like the path goes all the way through. that bear.
Manually defeat the bear.
Those mushrooms, they're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Well, I used to... You gotta hit eel. You gotta hit E on the rocks to do scaling. So I probably haven't learned enough of the Mongol ruins yet. Was oh, more death cap. Fine cloth. I was gonna say that looks like someplace I could slide down, but I don't think I meant to go down there yet. Oh, there we go.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
I kept wondering if there's something about this Mongolian thing here that was worth something. Oh. I should probably be, if I was playing a normal playthrough of the game, I should probably be shooting everything on my way out here. I didn't mean to go up there, that far anyway. At least it brings you back like a few resources as well. What's in here? Oh. More mushrooms. Try many create poison arrows. Full 202. Alright. About equipment, now that I've... I was trying to think, you know, now they've been messing around this long, I had to see if I had any weapons. The bow or the climbing axe? I have a feeling if I face this bear, it's the bow that I'm going to need. There we go. Well, a few more hides and other stuff, I can get the climbing axe. Like I say, if I was probably playing this just for myself, I'd probably spend a lot more time here messing around in the camp.
Need to rest. So cold.
Ooh.
So tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important.
Or if I can.
I don't give a damn. reputation. Don't you dare threaten.
Sophia, keep moving. Come on, we got him. Keep running. Go. Run her down! We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't be far.
Ooh. Ooh. I did not know that I had to do the second F. It's use bushes to avoid. Eat a loot.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find...
Arrows. Actually, I'm going to check the camp real quick. Weapon upgrade. Cool. I'm gonna use that. Oh, skills. I don't think I did Survivor, and there was something over here. I'm gonna go with the extra XP here. They say early skills for me are a lot of times more what's going to help me out in the long run. Three soldiers to reach the cave.
Ah, shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She's hit.
Whoa! Did I get him? Did I get any more coming? Nope. I can see another one up there.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
There's a guy down there, so we need to find some cover. Whoops.
An arrow. Shit. Someone's.
There we go. Whew.
Heads up. We haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions.
Trying to see if I see somebody else. There was someone off to the left. Oh, look at that. Somebody got caught in a booby trap. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's another guy. Got him. There's two guys.
We're under attack. Sweep and clear.
Now I'm like waiting to see, is anybody else? Yeah, there is. I'm letting them get close to see if...
We still haven't located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
Ooh. Alright, let me see if the guy who got caught over here dropped anything. I'm gonna do a little save game that I got this far. Can't see anybody else at the camp. So time to check bodies. Oh. Why is the generator lighting up? I can't find a use for it yet.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old.
I'm gonna cut that short. I was reading it, but gonna cut it short. Why? You know, I suppose hitting the generators or the gas tanks, if I'd hit them, would have caused a problem for those soldiers as well. I don't think I got up here before. What is this? Okay, I think all I got to do is go behind me now. It's gonna bug me I didn't get that one room figured out. That means I'm gonna be dealing with the bear though, however. The game hasn't really taught me yet how I use the poison arrows.
still there.
Yeah. Defeat the bear. There are places where I can get up on branches, but I don't really see where I can get high ground.
Too cramped to fight.
No mouse while aiming to shoot.
Better to draw it out.
Okay. At least now I know. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna also grab the crowd. All right.
What's on time?
On the other side of the rock. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't have time to craft poison arrows. Oh, yeah. Move, Laura. Oh, this is where I would be better off having a... Oh, my goodness. Oh. That was close, man. This is one point where I guess I do kind of miss not having the Xbox controller. I'm using the keyboard because that whole there's a few different buttons to hit for me to try to dodge that bear and move and try to shoot him back. Whew. All right, I get to loot the bear. Oh man. Don't break your axe on him, Lara. Alright. There. There, now I've got those. Now I've got more arrows. Ooh. Okay, actually that's worth saving now that I got past the bear. I'd hate for something else to happen right now and we have to do that fight again. Dead bear, time to search. Thank you folks for watching. I still have another, we're about halfway through the show here. I go from 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to midnight. Feel free to toss in any chat or comments in the live chat as well. I guess you really want to check out the game live here because when I played the original Tomb Raider, we had problems uploading it, getting it on YouTube. So I'm hoping this will go better, but no guarantees.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged.
I'm reading it quickly, you know, if you're on YouTube, you can certainly pause it later and catch up more. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Now, I'll also say in the first Tomb Raider, the clicking real fast, the E to bust those things open, there were a few in that game that were hard for me. I tell you, I needed to get a 15-year-old in here to hit the E button so fast that they wanted me to. You know what? This thing has been showing up all over. Sometimes you get... there are sometimes things in the game where you have to shoot them, ring them, or do something. And I've seen those around and it just makes me wonder. Whoa, what's that? Oh, just reflection of light. Racial cavern. This looks like a bit... Oh.
Damn it!
Lara, you're making this a mature show with all your swearing. Alright, before I go downhill, I gotta just check this uphill. Because a lot of times, you know, did it throw me right behind the treasure chest? Oh.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory.
Okay. That's a drop. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I might end up down there, but I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, what do we squeeze into here?
Shit, that's gonna be cold.
Oh, yeah.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Okay. Well, can now translate level 1 Mongolian. So now if I go back there, what the... This is a different cave. Oh! Yeah, I almost swam past it. It's like...
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
So, to defend people. Those two, Lara gets wet and she gets out of the water, she tosses her hair to fix it. At least we found another campfire. Might as well use this. Skill points, weapon upgrades. Let me check out the weapon upgrade before I do. It's about time I updid this axe. This weapon. For increased price speed. Okay, there you go. So So now, what to do for these skills? Now I'm going to do something a little more combat oriented. Once I'm pressing the F button. Let's go with the dodge counter. Hope you're all enjoying the show. See, there's more of these. They don't do anything if you can. I'm just trying to figure it out. And to me, it's like all these things that kind of stand out, like those things right there. It's like, what's the purpose? Optional challenge tomb nearby. Explore to find entrance.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Okay. So Laura's quest is that way, but that galley must be the optional tomb to explore.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Challenge tombs. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna check it out. When that worse this happens, I get killed. So again, I draw on stuff because sometimes shooting special things will ice ship.
Must be something up there.
Ooh. Don't look down, don't look down. I look down! Well, I'm gonna find out this other stuff before I cry.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, that upgrade did make that a lot easier.
Got to crack the ice somehow.
I think you somehow got to swing that into that. How? Okay, now I got it. Okay, look at this. This is of one of the things I would not do in real life. Timing.
Yes, that did it.
Okay. There goes the plate. And I'd hope to salvage that too. Oh.
This calls for timing.
Oh, okay. I see. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay. Oh. Almost missed that earlier. Okay, so that did not go so well. Laura doesn't really have like a good health kit to go by, or health like bar or anything. Uh-oh. No. Whoa, Laura, don't go that way. Go that way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to run on that thing. There we go. Oh man. She isn't quite hitting it at the right angle. I gotta give it at least one more try. Can't really affect where I'm standing. There we go.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
Ooh. What was that, third time's the charm? Oh, wait a minute. I could have gone the other way. I was right there. You know what? This will make it 2 though, right? She can jump that and hook there. Yeah, betting her life on it. There we go. Ooh. Was not expecting that. Oh, wow.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Ooh, man, look what I had to climb up to get here. Yeah, this is where the ship starts to plunge. I'm gonna do a little, again, a little save while I'm up here. Is this the part where, I don't know, I know it's an optional tune, but where, like, the ship's gonna fall. Oh, there's the easy way down.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship.
I read ahead. Planned to poison the guy, you know? Oh, there's another coin jar. So I'm just seeing if I'm missing anything else. Wow.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Ooh. Arrows without delay drawn, rapid fire by quickly pressing releasing L after the first shot. Oh wow, nice. Man. That would have been useful against the bear. What we got here?
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Hmm. I can't remember if I just saved back. I guess I did just save back at the ship. Sometimes I am a compulsive game saver. Sometimes I always am. Wow. Now sometimes I find where some of this stuff is useful later in the game, like the little totem pole things, or hello. Another slide tunnel, maybe, or another swim. Uh-oh. Yep, they're there. Laura, you're there. Surface. Whew. I wonder if I even lost anything in there, or if there was anything to be found in there. There she goes, straight in the hair, every time. Ooh, what do we got?
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called...
kind of worried about going across the narrow ledge things. Oh, what's... Sweet installation. What are those? I have not seen that before, so I don't know what that is. Time for one more save. Thank you for being patient as I save everything. But then I was also thinking of that swim I just did. Wait a minute. So this is also highlighting something over there when it does that little bullseye. What are we looking at here? Uh-oh. No enemies that I can see. Oops, no.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
Oh. Another campfire.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
All right. Interesting. Region summary. Oh. So I guess that's telling me that's what I have to yet to discover down here? Yeah. I'm still curious to hear that. It's like if I do this, let's focus on a possible target. Can't see anyone over there. Can't see anybody. Into danger. Sorry, rabbit. I swear, I thought it was the rabbit from Monty Python. I had to shoot it. Now, when I came down that rope, it was like there was a sparkly or something here. Oh, there we go. It's like I could see there was something in the ground. That's... That looks like a way you could climb back up to the campfire. That door doesn't help me with anything. The heck was that noise? There we go. Uh-oh. Interesting. It's like a little side passage here. I almost missed this. Explore caves and like an ore. Oh wow. Well, it tells me something too about the game, the crafting, finding stuff. I wonder how important it is for even like arrows in that later. Still waiting for another like trap to go off or something.
Kokos of Nicaea, the astronomer.
Oh, Greek. Can now translate level 3 Greek. Part of me keeps expecting a trap or something. Yeah. I'm gonna save here again because I don't trust this place. I was meant to. There's those like deer. I would assume those are enemies. That's picking up on my radar. Wow, this can go on as a maze. Wow, okay, in there. Okay, so there's down there, you know what? I'm thinking I didn't fully explore up here, so I'm going to take a turn back this way. Another cave. Wow. How deep does this thing go? This wasn't where I was just at, though, was it? Oh, this thing could easily get to be quite the maze. I think this just overlooks, those are the two caverns I went down earlier. Ooh. More death cap. Oh, I'm full. Oh, wait a minute. That I'm full on death cap arrows. Oh, coins. Alright, so back to that lower tunnel I didn't explore down here. Either these lower... Which one did I go into? Now I'm going to get confused. I think this is the one I went into a moment ago. Yeah, this is the one I went into a moment ago. Those things with the... Those cow heads with glowing eyes are just gonna still bug me. Whoa! Okay, this is where I look for the trap. It's gonna be a trap, right? Or a... Not coins. See what happens though when I do this. Ancient bow part. Nice. Okay, so I think I've fully explored this, except for there was another way out up there, which I can go back to. Or not. It's over there, but no, nothing to climb on. I don't know, I was thinking there was a way to go somewhere over there. There's minerals, so there should be some way to get over there. Oh, ouch, okay. I almost made that jump, though. There we go. I can't help but think that I've taken maybe a heck of a... You know, here I was going down the hill, and there was a body, and then I found this crevice, so I tucked into it. I can feel like...
A prophet must have his followers. Kokos of Nicaea was one of the prophets first. Branded a heretic in his home city.
Okay. A part of me is thinking it's like, this is just like a Bethesda game or something. It's like, here's him going, here's the body, this important, ooh, shiny. Whoosh. And 10, 15 minutes later, I'll be like, where was that guy I was probably supposed to run into, or that body I was supposed to examine? Oh, maybe this way doesn't offer a way out. Okay, maybe I gotta go back. Oh, so have I got anyone lost yet in this cave system? Now, came through here. Okay, so there's a crack in the wood that I came through. So I think my last save was somewhere around here before I just took that big detour. Let's see what's gonna happen. I got
nothing I can do for him now.
All units just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey. First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glass. Anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up.
That was weird. Oh. Oh shoot. Distraction, contract,
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers.
Think I heard something. I'll take a look.
Don't go far.
Where the hell did this come from?
Did the double arrow thing on that guy just in case. That's getting me to them here in the wolves. More bottles. I didn't think I'd go up there, but I had to test it. Oh, what was... Oh. Something else in the snow there. Now there's bottles in there, so I might end up having to throw some more stuff, another bottle somewhere as a distraction. We'll see. I don't suppose I can just... I don't suppose I can carry a bottle and do a climb. I don't expect I can, but I'm gonna try it.
There's more of them arriving.
There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
I don't have a bottle. There's a bottle.
took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing the man wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us. Someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Prioritize.
I think there's someone out there. What's that?
I am not. That wasn't good.
This isn't right. I'll check it out. Right. We're under attack! What's that? What? Another one? I see her! Take her down!
Uh-oh.
Roger that! Fire in the hole!
Uh-oh. Okay. I need to heal myself. Can't go that way.
Give me cover and fire!
Who's shooting from behind? Where'd that come from? I can't even see the guys there. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. Where's that coming from? Ouch. Ooh. Whew. Okay. Stealth gone bad. It's too bad again, it doesn't really give a good indication whether she's bleeding or not, but I think she must just auto get okay if you're not in combat for a bit. So we gotta find out where all these bodies were, the guys I nailed. Oh, make some more arrows. Oh wait, I think that's right. I killed a guy over here that I didn't loot. Wow. You know, his leg went the wrong way. Missing gear. Progress past this point requires rope arrows. Why is the... Oh! I could have thrown that for a fiery diversion earlier or something on the guy. Oh, more stuff over here. Okay. I think I'm going to try to grab one of these lamps. In case I can use it for distraction later. Bottles, lamps, something over here. Uh-oh, did I lose the lantern depopped? Depopped. Is it around? Oh, it's over there. Ooh. Lots of bottles.
Perimeter breach, we've got an intruder.
wonder if this means I can take some from stealth this way.
Light her up!
Light her up? Oh no, I don't want to hear that. I'm hoping there's a case where if they come around the corner, they can hit the guy. Got him with poison gas. There's something about this installation actually reminds me, the building itself reminds me of a very first one that was in the first Tomb Raider.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it, but I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's...
Okay. So I'll read through it quick, but for the sake of the show... Oh, hello.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
Ah. Comrade, I'm learning my Rusky. Semi-auto pistol. I need to find a pistol quicker. Too much stuff going on here. Gonna do another save point now that I got past that one fight. Getting close to the end of the show, folks. Gonna still see if I can find a little... We're right in the Soviet installation. Gonna still see if we can find out where I'm at. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to jump that. I still get surprised. It shows the bull and horns thing. But apparently I still can't use that from a distance. Whoa! Laura, you're gonna get me killed. Oh, there we go. Press space to grab rope. Wait a minute. I see the... Oh. I'm trying to zoom in on the helicopter. Lamps. Thing. What is... Oh, I gotta put that thing on fire. I'll grab this just in case I need it for something.
That's it, we're out of time. Shoot him! He'll talk or he'll bleed out. You think I fear your death?
Yes, a pistol.
Now! Awful way to go. ticket. You're gonna die here, you understand? Unless you tell me what I want to know. Not just you, your whole family. Everyone. They'll all die of drugs. While we watch. You have one fucking chance right now. Tell us everything.
Whew. Okay. Of course, I gotta see what the guy's gonna say.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men.
Alright. Time for a cutscene, I'm thinking. I'm just gonna save it here because I'm probably gonna pick up here somewhere later. And we're close to the end of the show, folks. Let's find out, now that I rescued this guy, what he has to say.
Adios, Dios. Adios, profetes. Adios, athenotas. Eleison, ima. Kyrie eleison. They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No.
Oh. Okay. Huh. 2 doors. Bad guys, probably a bunch of bad guys that way. And we don't know what this way. Now, is... Okay. Some bullets, no arrows. Cool. Alright. Well, tell you what, folks. I'm thinking, you know, we're close to the end of the show, and I should kind of quit the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open that door. If there's a boss fight, cool, end the show on that. Otherwise, I've got some video to do. Hold E to pick lock. Requires the lock pick. Well, what am I supposed to do then? Shoot it? I think I'm missing some... Oh, okay.
How's it looking?
Oh, wow.
Nah, I'm not sure I can stop the leak. This doesn't work. Let's grip the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
Oh, there's that one guy.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see.
Oh, no.
You must know what is at stake with
I know
this
what's
operation.
coming up
yes,
here.
but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you?
Okay.
Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering.
We are going to be dealing with that guy later.
Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away.
Uh-oh.
We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful, and you will share in the glory of the divine source.
Yeah, that was not the scene I imagined we would run into.
Please.
What do we do with him?
Nobody touch him. Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old. Yeah, looks like the valve failed.
All right, let's get it shut. We can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Okay, I got this. Hold that thing steady. Just need some more leverage. Damn it. Coupling stripped. You want to give me a hand?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Copy that.
Where'd this come from?
Look, you didn't even the first time. I was dead, everybody. Cool. Oh wow. These guys are standing in oil. That wouldn't have been good if I'd have thrown the torch over there. Alright, folks. Alright. I am going to stop the game right there and do my closing. Again, thanks all for joining me. Nice bit of action at the end, even though I was not expecting the scene with the main bad guy that we saw there. It's like, whoa. You know, I tell folks it's a mature game. Sometimes it's, you know, that stuff hits like, uh-oh. Wasn't expecting that. So, once again, QuestCon next year. You use the QuestCon code Thamin, get 12% discount off QuestCon. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be part of the Entourage and venturing team that's going there. Got my outfit mostly together. A little more information here about Grievance. Again, you can catch me every other Saturday night after 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. midnight. Today's May 7th. Next show is at May 21st. And then June 4th, after that, just boy, the real life get together is going to be coming up for Grievance here. Can't wait for that. Alrighty. So, leave you with a parting video. Again, thanks everybody for joining me. I appreciate your likes, views, shares out on YouTube. And hope you all have a great night. And for those of you still watching live, you know, happy Mother's Day. That's tomorrow. You know, if that applies anyways, happy Mother's Day.